What up, guys? Mad Vikings Toy Channel. Watching WWE Backlash, doing live reviews. Didn't think I was going to be here for it, but I am. What the hell's wrong with my hair? There we go. First matchup, straight out the gate, is the women's six-pack challenge for the title. And for a while there, all the girls were doing their thing. They were showcasing their moves. Everybody got to shine. And then it just started one by one. Big train wreck. Naomi and Natalya teamed up and they took out Alexa Bliss. And then Natalya turned on Naomi and took her out with the figure four leg lock. Or not the figure four, the sharpshooter. And then Nikki Bella jumped her and knocked her ass out, knocked Natalya out. And then shockingly, Cameron beat Nikki Bella and pinned her in the ring. So there goes that internet rumor. And it was left to Becky Lynch and Carmella. And the crowd instantly knew when Nikki was taken out of the match that Becky Lynch was going to win. They chanted her name all the way up until she finally pinned Carmella, after Carmella slapped her around for about 5 minutes. But Becky Lynch is the official first ever SmackDown's Women's Champion. She looks like she's crying. It's about time. They've been crapping all over Becky Lynch since she arrived. And she's a workhorse. I thought, okay, Nikki Bella beat Natalya with her old backbreaker move. I thought she wasn't going to do that anymore. And then she got schoolboyed instantly after that by Carmella. Because I was blinking, all these pins were going so fast. And Carmella and Nikki Bella are probably going to feud after this because Carmella taunted Nikki, and then Nikki turned around and slapped her. And then Carmella lost her breakfast after that and kept screaming about Nikki Bella. But eventually, Becky Lynch did win. She's the first ever SmackDown's Women's Champion. They're interviewing her, but I'm not going to. Let's just see what she says real quick. She's soaking in the crowd cheers.
Thank you. Thank you is all that I can say. Because it's been years. It's been miles. It's been struggles.
Yeah, she's saying it's been years to get to this point. And if you don't know her story, her life story, literally, it's been years. She even gave up wrestling at one point, and Finn Balor talked her back into coming back to the wrestling and joining the WWE. He was her original trainer.
It's everything. This is the first time I've held one of these. I don't really know. It's just like that. So I made these boulder shoulders.
She's saying it's the first time she's ever held one of these. I find that odd. She might be referring to a WWE Women's Championship. I can't believe she's never won a title before. But she's very emotional. She looks really good. Becky Lynch, first SmackDown champion. They had a backstage segment after the women's match. It showed Bray Wyatt jumping and beating Randy Orton, smashing his leg in a door. So I'm sure that's going to play out later on tonight for the match. Maybe that means Bray's going to go over Orton, like I think he should. And then the next match, they call it a second chance tag team match in the tag team tournament. Because I haven't been able to watch full episodes because my cable box is all effing up on me. So I didn't really understand what this end of this the tag team tournament was all about. But I guess the Usos now are going to fight the Bromans, if I'm right. They are out wearing new gear, but it's all like dark clothes, dark pleather. So now they're mean. They're mean and ominous looking, and they're wearing white hoodies. So I guess that's their new look. And I'm assuming they're going over the hype men, the hype bros, whatever they're called, to go on to face Rhino and Slater. But I guess we'll see. The hype bros in this match, it's almost to a point they're dominating the entire match. The Usos are just kind of each taking their beating. Mojo Rawley's mostly working the match, and Zack Ryder is like the weak tag team partner that has to always constantly get the hot tag. Well, this might be the Usos' first look of offense. They're taking out that Mojo. No, they're still getting beat. Ryder just broski booted Jay. Alright, now Zack Ryder just got taken out, and the Usos are not going to be beating on him for a while, I'm sure. But I was going to say, surprisingly, the Usos are just getting stomped. Yeah, well, now they're taking out his other leg. The Usos are breaking out a submission move. Zack Ryder just tapped. That was different. Well, the Usos beat the Bromans by submission. And they move on now to go fight Zack Ryder, or Heath Slater, and Rhino. Interesting. Next match is The Miz versus Ziggler. And they showed a pre-promo thing with The Miz taunting Daniel Bryan. How he wants more money to stay on SmackDown and to be treated like an A-lister with A-lister respect. And then he's going to go out there and win and show him how it's done. Or so, he's going to get it done in the ring like he can no longer do. But he says when he wins, his price for negotiations goes up even more. Which is now making me think Ziggler's going to win this match. Which I do believe I said I wanted him to do in my predictions video. So, right now, I don't remember who I said I was going to pick to win the women's match. I said I heard, whatever, I'll go back later. Well, as you can see, I kind of fell asleep for The Miz and Ziggler. I can't tell you anything about it because I fell asleep after the first 5 minutes. It just was boring. Can't believe Ziggler lost again. Oh. So let's see if Randy Orton even comes out for the next match, which is Bray versus Bray. They're making it out that Bray broke his leg before the match. Let's see. Come on. Sorry for this. There's a long pause waiting to see if Randy's coming out. They're pacing the ring. His music isn't playing. Now there's a note coming.
Ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, due to injury, Randy Orton cannot be cleared to compete tonight. Bray Wyatt has insisted on the official 10 count to certify his victory via forfeit.
They're saying Orton can't fight. And Bray Wyatt's requesting a 10 count forfeit on Randy Orton's part. See if this actually happens. Bray Wyatt wins by forfeit. What a waste. So there's only one match left. Something's got to happen here. The guy hasn't left the ring yet, though.
Bray Wyatt will be competing in a no-holds-barred match against this man.
Luke Harper. Watch it be Luke Harper. On the note, it says Bray Wyatt has to fight this guy in a no-holds-barred match. It's going to be Harper. Kane. Kane's on... No, he is on SmackDown. Let's see what happens here. They've been letting Kane squash everybody since the brand split. Bray and Kane have had a lot of back and forth throughout the whole match. Kane went through announcer's table. He basically had the win until Orton limped his way out and RKO'd Bray. Bray saw him coming too. It was so stupid. Kane took advantage of it and choke slammed Bray for the win. Kane beat Bray Wyatt. So to assume Orton and Bray are going to continue feuding, that's my logic out of this mess. These brand split pay-per-views are going to do stupid shit like that. They shouldn't even have these pay-per-views. So dumb. There's one match left. Got an hour and 20 minutes. Okay. I did forget about the tag team tournament match that's still out and underway. It'll be the Usos versus Slater and Rhino. The new mean Usos. I'm sure you'll see it on Monday, or SmackDown, how they showed you how they beat the Hype Bros, how they took Zack Ryder out. It was different. Pretty vicious. Usos coming out first. And by the way, they don't do the face paint anymore, I guess, now that they're mean. I guess the face paint's too colorful. Too baby face. So the tag team match basically was pretty much one-sided. The Usos kept Slater isolated throughout the majority of the match. He just beat his ass for about 8 minutes straight. He managed to get a tag in on Rhino, and everybody was expecting Rhino to come in and hotbox the ring and get the win, but he didn't. He missed the door. Slater came back in on a tag. Kind of started clearing house. He almost got the pin, was pulled outside the ring. The ref was distracted watching them outside, and Rhino got the gore on Jay, who was the legal man. And Slater came back in and rolled him over for the pin. And they became the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Or not the first, but the first with this new brand. And I guess it is kind of a feel-good moment. I wasn't really looking forward to this, but when I was thinking about it, I don't even think Rhino ever won a Tag Team Championship in the WWE. And he seemed pretty happy to win it. He broke character a little bit, so... And this means, I guess, now Slater's kind of goofy storyline is over with now. And he's on SmackDown. So, the winners of the Tag Team Tournament, Rhino and Slater. And they've been really just filling this pay-per-view with WWE commercials. It's getting old. They're going to show this KFC match again from SummerSlam where The Miz was in a chicken suit and Ziggler was Colonel Sanders. They're just doing stupid shit like this to eat up 3 hours. And this was, what, a 15-minute segment at SummerSlam? Ugh, but whatever. Next match is AJ versus Ambrose. So far, this Styles and Ambrose match has been nothing spectacular. It's just brawling back and forth, punching, kicking, chasing each other around the ring. There definitely isn't any high-flying antics or anything like that going on. And there's no definitive guy leading, either, dominating the match. They're all just tit for tatting, basically. This match is mostly stayed in the ring this entire time. I'd say Ambrose has busted out some moves that I haven't seen before. He did a face buster on AJ, some weird top rope thing. But AJ started targeting Ambrose's left leg, and he's been working on it off and on for the last 5 minutes. Right now, he's got Ambrose in a calf crusher, and he just managed to get to the rope to tap out.
The question is, how bad is that leg of Dean Ambrose? How bad does
This match has already gone on for a while. I can't imagine it going on for another 30 minutes to fill up the 11 o'clock time frame.
organization he's competed for? But these opportunities are hard to come.
They're both pretty, you can tell they're both pretty gassed.
He has a chance tonight. Wants to make the most of it.
And AJ went and put him in another leg hold.
I don't think I've ever seen this kind of.
Yeah, he's gotten out of it.
Ambrose escaping the calf crusher by Balor's.
AJ's is doing all of his finishers now on Ambrose, trying to put him away, one after another. He just hit a flying springboard, and of course Ambrose kicks out of it. Pele kick, Ambrose practically ignored it. I'm going to be really pissed if Ambrose just pulls one of his stupid finishers out and beats AJ. Now Dean has gotten the upper hand and knocked AJ out of the ring. Threw him over the announcer's table, then threw him over the guardrail. And he ran over all the announcers' tables and jumped into AJ into the crowd. And now all he's doing is just dragging AJ around the arena, throwing him into shit. He just threw him back over the guardrail. I think he's going to throw him into the stairs. No, he threw him back into the ring. Pele kick again to Ambrose. Ambrose blew it off again. Did his stupid little back run into the ropes where he falls through it and pops back out and clotheslined AJ. He's blown off the Pele kick twice. That's a finishing move. He tried for dirty deeds and got thrown into the ref. Now the ref is acting like he's been... All he did was get an ass bump. A Styles clash on Ambrose. Wow. 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 I didn't think it was going to happen. I didn't think it was going to freaking happen. See, they got me to mark out. I did not think AJ was going to win. Wow. AJ Styles, the World Heavyweight Champion. Man, he ain't even taking time to celebrate. He's just running up the ramp. This is a coronation. There should be streamers coming down right now, man. See, I told you, I I told you guys in a few reports ago that AJ was going to become world champion before 2016 ended. I picked him to win the night, but I honestly did not think it was going to happen.
He knows the referee wasn't looking. And he goes low to get the world championship that has eluded him his entire career. Career might be considered complete. But I gotta ask you, these legions of fans that AJ Styles has, are they going to consider this a tainted?
Still makes me wonder where this is going to go because he still runs around with John Cena's armband and stuff. I'm just waiting for that horrible moment. You know, Cena's going to come back and probably take the belt off him or something like that. But AJ Styles, World Heavyweight Champion. He better get a lengthy title run too. That's all I got to say. He more than deserves it. About time. What's this sign? Or no, this? Whatever the hell it is. Alright. That's it, guys. Mad Viking out. Hit like if you liked it. Leave me a comment. Subscribe. Come back for more. I doubt I'll be doing a Raw review. I'll try to get some hunts going. But that's it. Thanks for watching. Peace. Catch you guys later.